Okay. Assalamu alaikum out everybody is out there who is watching us. Hope you all are fine and doing well. This webinar is very productive for the students specifically, as these days we are working on education, and the youth has facing each and every problems regarding education. Now we will have a discussion and opportunities, and we are very happy. Specifically, I'm very happy. I'm your host, Holawan here, and I'm very happy to discuss these things with you, regarding which might help you in future. So we are gonna add some celebrities or many productive people today in our webinar. So basically, what is the purpose of this webinar? First, let me clear you this. That this webinar purpose is basically to improve or help the students regarding their education and the hurdles regarding their education. So it is basically the webinar held by KHM Consultancy. So these the KHM Consultancy are working very hard for the productivity of students and to help them. They are Dubai-based company operating in Pakistan, and they are working on several projects. KHM Students Consultancy project started in the year 2018 is a world-class actually service provider, and they have provided many productive services to the students for immigration to Italy, Germany, China, Australia, and USA. And today's webinar is linked with the Turkish education university, you can say, like Arel University, and we have a respected guest, Mr. Kerem here. Can we next Mr. Kerem, please? I want to welcome Mr. Kerem and Mr. Mustafa.
Hello.
Hello, Mr.
Hi,
Mustafa.
Mr.
How are you?
Assalamu alaikum. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
It's great to be here. Can we have Mr. Kerem as well?
Yes. I have invited him actually. I would really love to connect with him. Actually, the best part, what is the best part for Pakistanis actually?
The best?
What is the best part for Pakistanis actually is that they are watching Ertugrul Ghazi these days, and Mr. Kerem is a Turkish person. And this webinar is related. This webinar is related to Turkey. Many students are gonna blast it. I would really love to call Mr. Kerem.
Yeah, before we have Mr. Kerem, I'll just introduce Apply Robin and how we work in association with KHM Consultancy. So we have been in association with KHM Consultancy for quite some time. And we would like to have more students from Pakistan because of the great relationship between Turkey and Pakistan. And the increasing relationship, increasing brotherhood, and the soft power also with series and Ertugrul Ghazi and all of these famous programs has actually created more interest in Pakistani students to come to Turkey for education. And many students have questions regarding, what to study and where to study, which is the right option, because there are so many options. And to choose from so many options is sometimes difficult. And that's why I think we are here.
Yes. Mr. Aram is, director, as you know, but the people who are, joining us right now in the webinar, I want to tell them that he is the director of Arel University, and he will maybe actually share a presentation, small presentation with us regarding.
Yes.
So. Now we are waiting for Mr. And now, could you tell us more, Mr. Mustafa? Okay.
Yes,
Mr. Kerem,
everyone. Hello.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Kerem.
Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. First of all, I would like to thank you for KHM and Apply Robin companies to give me this chance, and with the students, that unfortunately because of COVID-19 pandemics, we have never been with our students out of our campuses. So this chance is always good for our university and for me as well. Actually, I really miss Pakistan. I've been there before 4 times, and I really love there to
Nice.
be in the foods and the streets, everything. I really like it. So inshallah, I will visit
Inshallah.
the prospective students at Pakistan as soon as possible. And if I'm gonna start, I will introduce myself and my university, and then I'm gonna share with the presentation, and I will
Yes,
give the
sure.
detailed information about my university. After that,
Oh,
and telling that if you students have a question, you can write it on the chat part after
yes,
the
yes, sure. I
presentation.
will.
I will be answering for all of your questions. I will be here. If it takes till the morning, I promise I will answer all the questions. And
So nice of you, actually, Mr. Garam.
what?
And Pakistanis also love Turkey, and
Yeah,
specifically women
exactly. I know.
loves to
I
visit
know.
Istanbul, as it is the safest place.
Yeah.
And we have the Muslim history and after watching Ertugrul, there's a massive fan following in Pakistan.
I'm pretty sure that Pakistani people really loves Turkey, and you know all the things about Turkey, they love it, and we appreciate for them. We love them as well. So basically, I'm gonna start with myself. My name is Kerem Can Erikgenglu. I'm the director of Istanbul Arel University International Marketing and Student Recruitment Office since December 2019. So at that time, we were working with your company, with Apply Robin, and for a long time. So I'm really happy for this cooperation for many years. And this is my eighth years on the sector. I was working for another university. So the students can be sure about that the professional team is working for the international student at Istanbul Arel University, and this is the one of the most important thing which they will think about. And before starting my presentation, I would like to tell that if students miss something about my words, they can visit our website international.rl.edu.tr. I'm gonna write it on the chat part,
Perfect.
and also they can get information about our university from our exclusive representatives, KHM and Apply Robin company. They have also, just you can get a contact number on
Exactly.
the subtitles right now. So, and also I am writing a contact email for the students on the chat part as well. Now I'm gonna start to tell something about my university. Can you see it?
No, right now, actually.
I'll just open it.
Okay.
Presentation
So,
of Istanbul
but
Arel.
Mustafa, is it visible to you?
No, it's not visible to me as of now.
It's not visible, Mr. Garam, right now.
I'm gonna try it again. I just stopped it,
Yeah, sure,
and
sure.
I'm sharing now. Share screen. Okay. Can you see now? It is sharing now.
I can't see it right now, even.
Do I have the just authority to share my screen? And who is the host of the meeting?
Wait a minute.
Can you see it?
Actually, we are working on it. I can't see it right now.
I'm gonna try it again.
Sure.
What about now?
No, not as yet.
No, no. So you can tell us, like, if you want it right verbally, I can
Actually,
hear
maybe
you.
the host of the meeting can check it. I would like to show something to our students, but by the way,
Okay. We really, we
it
would
should.
really love to actually see that, but there are links and sometimes sort of system issue maybe.
Yeah, I can. If Mr. Kuram will sort it out. At that time, I can tell something about the university. Istanbul Arel University has been founded in 2007 in Istanbul.
Okay.
And actually, our university has more educational experience and excellence on the sector, because Arel College, which we have, has been founded on 1990s. So we can say that we have educational experience more than 30 years on the sector right now. And 2007 we have found our university. Right now our university is working with the three big campus all around the Istanbul, and Mr. Mustafa had a chance to visit us at the campus. The campus, one of them is in Büyükçekmece, which our office is just located there. Büyükçekmece campus has 65,000 meters square open and closed area for our students, and there are student houses which they can accommodate that. And these are only 500 meters far away from our campus, and always our shuttles are going the dorms and our campus each half an hour. And also the students can have a chance to have a shuttle to go to center of Istanbul with our shuttle buses.
Wow.
Yep.
Perfectly.
And it will be just active until 1 a.m. On the midnight, they can find it. And
So
our
you guys
other
are working. Sorry, Mr. Karam. So you guys are working on curriculum or extra curriculum activities, both. Like,
exactly.
what are your spiritual something like? I am very interested in something
I
related
will
to spiritual study.
I will tell everything about that. Uh, on this campus, students has the chance to get benefit from the sport activities on the basketball court, on the football
Perfect.
court, outdoor and indoor swimming pools, and gym saloon. They're all things will be free for our students. On the other hand,
Nice.
as a cafeteria and the restaurants, our university are working with one of the best cafeterias and the restaurants. You know, right now during the
Okay, sir, can you please one more, try one more time
I will
to share your screen?
I just read the message.
As I can see, the students are so excited to see that already.
I just did it.
You just did it. Yes,
Yes, we did.
finally we can see.
Okay, right now I will be faster and I will be more active. Yes, guys,
Yeah.
welcome again. Istanbul Arel University presentation is starting now. Our slogan is always your path to success. So there's a small presentation right here on the YouTube, and you can just see there about the Istanbul. The video is a bit long, but right now I will just show you something about our campus. Sometimes the voice can be a problem about this video, but if you cannot hear that, you can find the same video on RLEDU YouTube page. And I'm starting the
Okay,
video.
sure.
Did you start the video?
I did.
Yes, Mr.
Don't you see that?
No,
No,
it's not.
we.
We can see that.
I'm really sorry that, you know.
No, it's
Anyway,
okay.
okay.
It's
Uh,
everywhere.
I just pasted another page, and I will share the link of the video after presentation. Guys, I think
Yes,
there will be a problem on the video. I will share the link with you.
sure,
Anyway,
sure.
as I told you that right now I'm be ongoing for my presentation. As I told you on beginning of my speech, Arel University has been founded in 2007, and our Arel College has founded in 1990s. So it shows that our university has a 30 years of educational experience and excellence in Turkey and its sector. What Arel University teaches to students on the education part, you can see on the right side the faculties of our university has art and sciences, engineering and architecture, communication, economics and administrative sciences, faculty of fine and arts, faculty of medicine, faculty of health sciences, school of foreign languages, vocational school of higher education college. It is 2 years associate degree programs and postgraduate educational institutes. Those are the masters and PhD programs. Totally,
Okay.
our university giving education on the 41 vocational associate degree programs, 42 bachelor programs, and 32 postgraduate programs. You can
Wow.
see some pictures from our campuses with the students. And right now, Faculty of Science and Letters. These are the departments under this faculty, and the department, if it is written as English, these departments are teaching English. Rest of the departments are in Turkish language only. However, if students would like to study in Turkish departments, we are just giving 1 year Turkish preparation school, and the prices, the tuition fees of Turkish departments are more affordable than English. And our strategy is to get more students for the Turkish departments as well. But if they would like to choose English one, it is also okay for our university.
Mr. Kerem Bey, how difficult is Turkish language to learn for students who want to study in Turkish?
To be honest, that actually it depends of students, of course. But at our university, when they started their education on September, in 1 year they can be on the B2 or C1 level. Each level takes 1.5 year. But if they, sorry, 1.5
What?
month, and if they just make the more practice with the Turkish people in the Turkey, they will have a chance to do it much. So they can just learn faster. So that's why maybe you know eh, they won't need to get more levels if they just improve themselves with the speaking with the Turkish people, making practice with them.
That's true.
The
That's true.
other faculties, Faculty of Medicine, which we just opened last year, and we accept our first students last year. So right now we are also accepting students for the medicine departments as well. It's also available for the international students. Last year we accept, and this year also we are planning to accept it. And Faculty of Economics and Administrative Sciences, business administration, international relations, and training and finance are the most important departments on this faculty. So international logistics and transportation, banking, finance, aviation management, management information system, which we just added to our university, those are important departments. Faculty of Fine and Art. Last year we opened cartoons and animation and gastronomy and culinary arts. Especially cartoon and animation department just get a lot of interest from the students, and the quota was approximately full level. Faculty of Communication, and we just added new media and communication department last year, and the rest of the departments are active for many years at our university. Most just department which preferred by the students is the film and television on the faculty. The most important faculty, for my opinion, and the just students prefer to study there is engineering and architecture. Computer engineering is the department which has the most international students. Computer engineering in English department, electronics engineering department as well, and all of those departments are available to study. This is the second faculty which has the international students more, especially for physiotherapy and rehabilitation, and the nursing departments are the departments which preferred by the students most. Those are the departments on the vocational school of College of Higher Education, and these are, as I told you on my speech, these are the 2 years associate degree programs. On some departments, you are seeing some stars next to the departments. It shows that those departments has also evening courses as well.
Okay.
School of Foreign Languages, our
Miss-
university teaching.
Mr. Kerem, I have a question here actually.
Sure.
As being the part of curriculum designing, I have studied curriculum. I have studied curriculum designing. You know, we have to design the syllabus and education, and we help then our education system to get better in that. So I have a question regarding mental issues. Like many people who went to study abroad or in an other country which is not their native, not related to native language. So how could the Yale University works on that? By providing them their cultural friendly environment or something like. I really want to know that.
Just let me tell you that if I understand true or not, you have already studied a department there.
I have already studied the department which designed the curriculum
I see.
that helps the students to understand the study according to their culture, their psychological issues, their mental health problems, and etc.
I understood that. How many years did you get your education there?
4 years.
4
It
years.
was 4 years program.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is like that. If you finish your 4 years right there, you would like to be ongoing on the master department, as I guess.
No, I have decided to go on literature field. My field is totally gone there, in art field.
Okay. You would like to be in Turkey, not for studying, to work right here.
I just want to know that if someone wants to study in another country, like I am a Pakistani and I want to study in Turkey.
Okay.
So many people have confidence issues by they don't feel friendly in going, even though they love Turkey, we love Turkey, but many people have their own confidence issues. Like they feel they won't get their environmental cultural issues friendly,
Don't
etc.
be worry about that. Turkey is a multicultural country, and the Istanbul is the most multicultural cities all around the world. I guess not in Turkey even. All
Yeah.
around the world, I can say that. I'm living on the central of in Istanbul, and you can find from many countries people at my apartment. They are living there, so
Nice.
it's kind of a habit in Istanbul. That it is not it is really normal if you find just international people on the way, even African, even Pakistani, even Afghanistani, Indian.
Nice.
A lot of we are hosting a lot of cultural all around the world, so don't be very worried about that. Even more than 1,000 students from Pakistan are studying in Istanbul only. We just started to do it last year. Just we were on the aggressive marketing for international students, and now we have more than 50 students from Pakistan only. So they can be relaxed. They can be just feel comfortable if they would like to study in Turkey, in Istanbul. and just
Exactly.
not talking
I
about
just asked this just to be clear for the students who worried about
exactly.
going anywhere.
It was a good question
Exactly.
from yours. I thank you for that. And I will be ongoing my presentation.
Yes, sure,
Please, if
sure.
you have a more question, just get a note and then end of the presentation. You can.
Of course.
Okay.
Exactly.
These are the School of Foreign Languages, and we are teaching English, Turkish, and also modern languages programs for the degree students. We mean that we have a center, language center, we call it as Arel Dilmer. And according to request of the students, we can open a new languages programs at the university. We are also and open-minded for those kind of events. This is the picture of our main campus, Istanbul Arel University. Of course, we had some restoration on the campus. We changed the colors of the floor, and then we added a new cafeterias on the garden of the campus. And these are 65,000 meters square area right now. And in this pandemic, during 1.5 year, and we changed all the laboratories and we just restore them with the A plus technological devices. It is really important for the engineering departments. And if students choose to study at Istanbul Arel University, they will be first students which they will use those laboratories. On the other hand, we change all the furniture on the student houses. You will see the picture of it on the next pages. This is the second campus. One more thing I will tell you: most of the bachelor degree departments will their education will they get their education on this campus. Engineering, administrative sciences, science and letter, fine arts. Only health departments, I mean, Faculty of Health Sciences and Faculty of Medicine, will be out of this campus on the bachelor programs. So this campus in Sefaköy, it is a bit central, one of our central campus on the next to the E5 main road. It is on the middle of Istanbul. So students who will study in vocational school and master and PhD programs, they are gonna get their education on the campus. This is the campus of medicine and departments and health sciences departments. It is 15,000 meters square, closed and 3,200 meters square open area for the students. And only health departments, medicine and health sciences, will be there. And the application for those students are open right now. These are the supporting offices which student will get a support, about their questions, about their problems. And also our university had a advisorship program right now. We just finished it, and I think our university will be first for this kind of application of students. We choose some lecturers. They are not even academic advisor, not even an administrative advisor. They are kind of their family, and students can talk about any issue with their advisor. Those advisor will care the students. What if a student fail a courses, for example, fail a course? The lecturer is gonna just search about it. Why the students are failure on the courses, what students should do to be success on this. And we gave this seminars to our advisors, and they are really well equipped right now to handle international students issue. We have also research offices. Those are just supporting students with the projects, with their opinions, with if they have an idea about entrepreneurship, for example, or they would like to do something about the technology, about the engineering stuffs, issues, and they can also get support from those departments. We have a psycholog at the university which
Okay.
cares with all psychological issues of the students as well. So all the things, just these uh, services given to student free. We have a Yahut Arel Center as well. One of them our centers. You can read all the centers right now. Yahut Arel Center is one of the most active center at our university. Students are making projects and getting support from the Minister of European Union and from the government, from to be exact, it is just institution supports those kind of projects from our university. Until now, we made 24 projects with the 230 participants, and we get more than 2 million Turkish lira supports. And these all projects realized on the out of Turkey. Most of them happened in the European countries. About the ranking of our university, university ranking by academic performance Europe, we were on 16th last year, and right now we are on 14th. And our purpose to be in first 10 until 2023. And I'm sure that as soon as possible, our university will be on first three, inshallah. And
Inshallah.
accommodation, I mentioned about our foundation. This university's foundation has just gave 25 villas, duplex luxury villas with the to our university for the student houses. Right now, 200 more than 200 students can stay there, and for the dorms of ladies and gentlemen has been located there on the different parts, and those swimming pools those student houses has a swimming pool indoor outdoor, and it is kind of a how shall I say, a special area for the students. There will be of course cafeterias and restaurants, and the price includes the food feeding issues and the shuttle issues as well. you know when students show those villas, they are thinking that it is expensive, but not like that. If you would like to rent a home in Istanbul, will be uh, more expensive than our dorms, so they will be really comfortable, feel really comfortable if they stays there. And also, as I told you just a few minutes ago, the furniture of the dorms has been just restored, and they are new right now, and no one has used them until now. If they stay there, they will be just first user of the dormitories. Those are some picture of our restaurants. We have Turkish culinary kitchen, and also, and they can just get their feeding from the cafeterias and the restaurants inside of our campuses. Sports and recreation, indoor swimming pool, gym, saloon, small basketball courts, they are free for the user. And these are the student unions which they organize the social and cultural events. We are also doing cultural day with the international students. Our rector, vice rectors are meeting with the international students every month. We have a meeting with them, and they are directly asking the student if they a problem, how they would like to solve it, how they can solve it. Those are students clubs. The students clubs are related with the department, with the sports team, with the strategical things. All the things about with the international student, with the Erasmus part. you know our university had the Erasmus charter as well, so they can also fund a student club. The first picture which you can see on the presentation is the room of the student clubs, so they can found a club, or they can do what they want. They have their own budget on the university. How we are active on the international parts according to our internationalization strategy. We are always opening new departments as in English. We have some exchange programs charter. Right now, we are working with Mr. Mustafa, and we are just always trying to cooperate with the universities in Pakistan, in India, in Afghanistan. We would like to sign with them a double dual agreement. For example, they can start their education at Istanbul Arel University for 2 years. After that, they can be ongoing their education in 2 years in Pakistan as well, and they can have a double degree diplomas. We are trying to sign this kind of agreements right now. And for the exchange programs, we have 30 MOUs, Memorandum of Understanding, and more than 25 Erasmus agreement with the 121 universities from 22 different countries. Now these numbers updated. Our international students are more than 700 from 55 different countries. So
Nice.
we can just increase those numbers together. These are the numbers in RL in numbers. How many students do we have? What about our library collection, printed books number, electronic books, electronic journals, social responsibility projects? How many academic staffs and administrative staffs are working there? Transportation of our university, you can get detailed information about it on our website, international.rl.edu.tr. And thank you so much for your participation and listening to me.
Thank you so much. It was very actually informative and helpful. But there are some questions of students. So the first question is basically from someone. He is really very interested and inspired by your presentation. And he just want to join like your
I'm really
university right
sorry.
now.
I just shared the video link which I couldn't open. So right now, can you please
Yes,
ask
let
your
me try.
question again?
Okay, when I really okay. The question is that is there any scholarships available? What are the criteria for scholarships?
Yeah, this is the first question also which I I was expecting. So of course we have, actually our strategy is, increase the number of countries and students from different countries, and also Mr. Mustafa knows that Istanbul Arel University is really a new university on the international marketing. We are one of the old foundation university in Turkey, but we are the new on the international student part. That's why what did we do? We just gave really discount for the international students, and I'm really sure, and I promise them next year the prices will be really increased there. Now, a department fee is $6,000, $7,000. We are giving 50% scholarship directly to a student. So they are on the pocket. They can study in $3,000, $3,500 right now. So we are just evaluating their documents, and
So
we are deciding to give more scholarship.
fees and
And
compatibility
also we are
issues.
we are giving one more chance to our students. Our exclusive company, Apply Robin. If students make their application through those companies, we are giving more scholarship directly, without any just evaluation. Directly, they can get more scholarship: $2,000, $2,300, $2,950. The price can be like that. So you can just make your application through those companies to get more scholarship opportunities, because we have agreement with the company directly. Our purpose is accept more students.
So how does university help to choose career? If someone wants to choose something, so how this university is like in your point of view is very beneficial for
Okay,
someone.
I will tell one more thing about the previous question. If students get a success on the department, for example, your average is more than 3.5, you can make an application to our scholarship commission to make your scholarship full. This is also a chance. And we are
Nice.
also trying to organize international students exam to give more scholarship opportunities them. If Mr. Mustafa works about it, we will do it on the end of the August. We are planning to do like that.
Inshallah.
And the question, what our universities are doing for career plans, we have an office for that. There is a center
Perfect.
just doing that. These company, these centers are signing agreement with the famous companies in the Turkey. So and they just see the educational experience, education of Istanbul Arel University, and after their graduation, their CVs will be more effective than the other students with those companies. We have a center to do that. Also, our university's educational system just occurred to prepare the students on the working life, business life. They are making their internship during their education, and also they can have a chance to work at the campus offices. You know, I, for my office, they are also working. They are still right here, and they are working at the campus. So actually, our plan is prepare them for the business life. You know,
Nice.
we are just forwarding them if they would like to be ongoing their life on the academic part. We are forwarding them mastery, PhD opportunities, and also we are giving directly 50% scholarship if they would like to make their master degree after their bachelor degree from Arel University. You know, you graduate from Arel University's bachelor program, and you would like to be ongoing with the master degree at Arel University, the 50% scholarship will be on your pocket. You know, you can directly get the same thing is valid for the PhD as well. From master to PhD, you will also get the scholarships.
Okay, the major question actually is, which is very much asked by the students, is what are your fee structures for bachelor's and master's programs?
Fee structure.
Yes, fee structures.
Yeah, okay. I will talk with some documents right now. I will share something again.
Okay, sure.
Those are the price list of Istanbul Arel University academic year. You know, sorry, I will share one other thing. This is okay. I found it. I'm really sorry for that. So, guys, I told you that you know the exclusive company has more opportunity about the prize and scholarship. Can you see it right now on my screen, guys?
Sir, just working on that. No, right now.
You couldn't see, I guess.
No, I can't right now.
Um, I couldn't share it again. Something happened. Anyway, okay, I will tell you directly. I don't like to get your time more. So if you would like to study in bachelor degree in English program, the tuition fee is $7,000. We offer 50% scholarship to you, and the price will be $3,500 after our scholarship. But if you would like to make your application through our exclusive agency, the price will be $2,950. For the Turkish bachelor programs, list price is $6,000, and you will get 50% scholarship after your application. It will be $3,000. If you would like to make your application through the exclusive company, the price will be $2,000. You know, the same issue is valid for the all departments. For masters are, for example, MBA in English is $7,000. If you would like to make your application to a company, it will be $3,300, like that. You know,
Yeah, I get it.
I could
So
share that, but the prices should be on the webpage of our exclusive company. So please share your websites and let the students see the price list.
yes, sure, we will do it. Can we pay? The student has asked, like, can we pay fee in installments?
Can installment?
Can
Okay.
installment? Yes.
The bachelor students cannot do that. They can make the deposit payment first, and after that they will come to Turkey, and before registration they have to complete their registration. For master programs and PhD programs, we are offering program fee to the students, but they will pay yearly. For example, it is $4,000 for program fee on master department. They will pay $2,000 because master programs takes 2 years, and 1 year tuition fee equals to $2,000. So they will pay 2,000 first year and 2,000 the second year, like that.
Okay, so is there any workshops or like you can say short programs for just like some people are not interested, or even we try they can't properly study anything. So many people career study basically regarding anything
Okay, I
specific to
just
professional study, you can say.
you're taking about the website of the university, I guess.
I am talking about the short courses. For example, if someone want to
I mean, okay, I got
as
it. I
okay,
got
yeah.
it. I got it. Okay. Of course, we have distance education center. You know, we are just preparing some certificate programs, some
Yes.
short-term programs. We are organizing them, and most of those programs are doing with the request of the students. For example, if you can say that there are 15 students from Pakistan and they would like to get education for 2 months, 3 months, for example, about the gastronomy and culinary arts, we can prepare the program immediately, and after that we can make a price for the just affordable prices of the students. After that, we can start it. Yani they can get a benefit.
So is study gap is acceptable or not?
Acceptable, sure.
Okay, that is perfect and very
Our
cooperative
purpose
actually.
is never say never.
I like the strategy actually.
Mr. Kerem, there is one question about the accommodation. So some students are again asking, I think they missed the accommodation prices that you mentioned. And I have personally checked the campus of Arel University, the beautiful dormitories and the villa kind of houses. Can you just explain the cost for them?
Of
And
course,
also,
you
just
can.
one more thing, the Erasmus exchange also, because that's also a very important part that Arel is offering to students. Yeah.
Okay. The student houses, as I told you, that they are on the luxury villas with the swimming pool, with the accommodation, with the shuttle service, with the feeding, everything, and the price are dormitories are $2,000 to $3,500, but these are for a year. I mean, 10 months prices.
10 months.
But
And they include
yeah,
food?
of course.
Okay, that's good because most
There
universities
are
they don't
two
have
different
food.
price lists, Mr.
Yeah.
Mustafa. The price is there are two different price lists we have. One of them is feeding included on the weekdays, and the other one is feeding included on the weekdays and weekend together.
Wow.
Some
Okay.
students would like to have their feeding out of the dormitories on the weekends as well. So we have another package, to give the chance to students. And the price lists are changing, as I told you, with the 2002, $3,500, and this depends of the quality of the room. If you would like to share your room with someone, the, the rooms are available for one single room, double room, and just I mean room for 2 person, room for 3 person.
Three
If you
person.
choose the
Yeah.
3 persons, will be cheaper, and 2 persons will be a bit cheaper than the single room. Single room is the most expensive one with just there. You will have your um, own shower. You will not share anything with anyone. So the price is a bit just higher than the shared room as well. And for the Erasmus part, I told you that we have more than 25 250 agreements from 121 different universities, and from 22 different countries. it has some criteria. Your GPA must be more than 202 or 205. It depends on the bachelor or master degree, and you need to pass an English exam. After that, you can get benefit. And the Minister of European Union just giving a fund to our university, so you are getting also funds when you are going to Europe for your Erasmus exchange program. I mean, monthly 300, 400, 500 euros you will get.
They will get paid from the Erasmus Union.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the good opportunity. Yeah, because this is something which interests Pakistani students a lot. That they also get it.
I was an Erasmus student when I was a student.
Yes, me too. So it's a good opportunity because everyone that goes to Erasmus programs, I think Mr. Kerem also knows that whenever they complete the Erasmus exchange, they visit all European countries. They visit 10, 15, 20 countries when they finish their education. So it's a good chance for students because they can take Europass and a student Europass, and its traveling is also very cheap. So it's a good chance for students to learn and get money from European Union and also travel with that money in European countries. It's a very good chance.
So
Khawla, do you have other questions?
No, people are just loving it. Actually, I am just watching this, and this thing is very nice for me. As I just can see that, Mr. Kerem, there are a lot of fans of yours. Actually,
What did you say? I didn't understand.
there are a lot of fans of yours, I guess.
Yeah, thank you so much.
People are loving it. Actually, the people are loving that how you elaborated it very simply, and it's the presentation you gave it was very informative, and the people are loving that it was very how you elaborated it was very
Yeah.
helpful to them. So
I just would like to mention about that. If there is no question, it means that I told everything really just successful. All the detailed
Yes.
information has been
yes,
given.
yes.
But doesn't matter that I shared my contact mail address and the website of our university. You can always reach to my office, to me, and you can give a contact. The best reference on this webinar is Mr. Mustafa. Is working with our university with me for many years. If his student has a problem in Turkey, he can directly contact with me even for 24 hours. Mustafa knows the thing. Because we are not seeing our students as a student. They are a member of our university family, So we are always with them. We are always welcome them. We are always with them with their problems, with their good things or bad things. Doesn't matter. They can be relaxed. They can be free. They don't need to hesitate to ask any question to our international office. We are always reachable, and we really would love to see them at our campus.
So I have a little request. I want to actually learn single word from Turkey, any simple and single word from any, you can teach me anything regarding your Turkish language. I'm very interested in this.
Of course. We are giving this opportunity online as well. These are not a big deal, you always just welcome for the Arel University. Even we can handle it online as well.
No, right now, actually, I want you to teach me a single word.
Single word.
I have
right
tried. I have tried actually, and it
so
was
tell
very.
me, what would you like to learn?
You can teach me how to ask how are you in Turkey.
This is the simple one. Mustafa knows it. Nasılsın?
Nasılsın?
That's
Did
it.
I try?
That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Nasılsın is kind of informal, but if you just say that nasılsınız will be formal.
Okay, nasılsın. It seems nice.
Alhamdulillah is the answer.
So, Mr. Kerem, do you know a bit of Urdu, as Turkish have a lot of words regarding,
Actually,
mixed with
there are common
Urdu?
words, but this is the most word I used when I was in Pakistan was shukriya, of course,
So nice.
because I was always eating something there, so I need to be thankful for the people there.
Perfect. So now, Mr. Mustafa, some
Yes.
people have, we need a bit of help, yours as like, can you sum up something Mr. Kerem said, and the people who doesn't understand that in Turkish or English even, sorry, in
Mhm.
English. So can you please explain it in Urdu for us, if it's okay?
Uh, sure. I'll just take 1
Just
minute
in,
from Mr.
yeah.
Kerem. Yeah. तो सलाम वालेकुम। जैसे कि हम लोग ने ये वेबिनार में मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट मतलब बात इसी चीज़ के बारे में थी कि बहुत सारे लोगों को क्वेश्चंस होता है टर्की में आने के लिए, पढ़ाई करने के लिए बहुत इंटरेस्टेड है और उनको इंग्लिश में पढ़ना है, अच्छी यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ना है, अच्छे माहौल में पढ़ना है, सेफ एंड सिक्योर और एज सही कल्चर में पढ़ना है जो हमारे साउथ एशियन कल्चर और हमारे मुस्लिम कल्चर के हिसाब से जो सही लगे हमें। तो टर्की ऐसा एक कंट्री है यूरोप के पास जो बहुत ही डेवलप्ड है, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर वाइज, डेवलपमेंट वाइज, फैसिलिटीज, हर चीज़ वहाँ पे मौजूद है और फीस के हिसाब से भी पाकिस्तान के ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर है, प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी से फीस भी सिमिलर है, लिविंग कंडीशंस भी बहुत ही सिंपल है और हाई लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड्स है। तो वहाँ पे आपको स्टूडेंट बस कार्ड अगर आप लेंगे 5,000 PKR में मतलब आपको पूरे महीने का ट्रांसपोर्टेशन का मतलब मिल सकता है बस के अंदर, स्टूडेंट कार्ड। और ये सारे स्टूडेंट कार्ड अरेल यूनिवर्सिटी से आपको मिलेंगे और वो स्टूडेंट कार्ड से आपको हर जगह पे डिस्काउंट भी मिलेगा, एंटरटेनमेंट में, फूड में, बहुत सारी चीज़ों में। स्टूडेंट को बहुत सपोर्टिव कंट्री है टर्की। और जैसे कि हम लोग ने बताया मतलब केरम बे ने बताया कि टर्की में टॉप 15 टॉप 16 में ये यूनिवर्सिटीज़ है और टॉप 3 में टॉप 5 में इनका आने का मतलब एम है 2023 तक। इनके एकेडमिक्स में कोई भी स्टूडेंट को कंप्लेन नहीं आएगी। इनका टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफर ऑफिस भी अरेल TTO करके, जिनको पूरे टर्की में सारे प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज में सबसे हाईएस्ट फंडिंग मिली है यूरोपियन यूनियन से, क्योंकि इनके पास बहुत अच्छे प्रोजेक्ट राइटर्स और ये सब है। तो जो भी स्टूडेंट्स को हायर स्टडीज करनी है, प्रोजेक्ट्स करने हैं, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में जाना है, तो ये सबसे बेस्ट यूनिवर्सिटी है उनके लिए पढ़ाई करने के लिए। टर्की में यूरोपियन साइड में, यूरोपियन कॉन्टिनेंट में आता है, या इस्तांबुल के यूरोपियन साइड में। तो जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज और हर चीज़ है। करियर डेवलपमेंट सेंटर है इस्तांबुल अरेल के पास जो आपको हमेशा गाइड करता है। काउंसलर्स है हर चीज़ में हेल्प करने के लिए। इरास्मस एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम्स के लिए आपके पास पूरी टीम मौजूद है जो आपको इरास्मस में भेजने के लिए। आप एक सेमेस्टर इंटर्नशिप भी कर सकते हो पढ़ाई की और एक सेमेस्टर इन एक्सचेंज भी कर सकते हो, मतलब पूरे एक सेमेस्टर एक यूरोपियन यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ सकते हो। जैसे कि अरेल मिस्टर केरम ने बताया कि 150 से ज़्यादा यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के साथ अग्रीमेंट्स उनके पास 22 कंट्रीज में यूरोप में। तो यूरोप में जर्मनी हो, ऑस्ट्रिया हो, इटली हो, स्पेन हो, कहीं पर भी आपके डिपार्टमेंट से जो कॉमन एक यूनिवर्सिटी है वहाँ पे आप एक्सचेंज पढ़ने के लिए जा सकते हो 6 मंथ्स के लिए। तो ये भी बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है। और मेरे
Perfect
ख्याल
as
से
well.
मेरे ख्याल से पढ़ने के लिए बहुत अच्छी
Another
यूनिवर्सिटी, बहुत सपोर्टिव है। मिस्टर केरम इज वेरी सपोर्टिव, ही इज लाइक एन एल्डर ब्रदर एंड फॉर ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स हु विल कम देयर he will be elder brother for all of them, and I can guarantee this. Yesterday was his birthday, and happy birthday to you again. And I think like this is a very good university. They will treat you like family, especially. It's a very warm, welcoming university.
So perfect. It was the basically webinar, very productive webinar and very helpful. And I want to actually, invite someone else in this meeting. Mr. Majid, can we have you? It is the people who doesn't know him. Mr. Majid is here. He will tell us about he is the one, who has or who did it for the Pakistani people, to help them Pakistani students, about study. So Mr. Majid, can you tell us about KHM Consultancy and then your efforts? Thank you for, from my side, thank you for basically arranging this webinar. How are you?
Thank you very much. I would like to thank Mr. Kerem. Thank you very much for joining us. I watched all the session. It was quite productive, and I would like to thank on behalf of KHM Student Consultancy. I hope this session will help the students. Uh, Secondly, I just want to join this session because there is a lot of questions I can see from the student, and uh, uh, they want their answer. So, can I ask some questions, sir, if it's possible?
Don't hesitate. Just ask.
Okay, sir. I see one questions. Most of the people that any master's degree program available in nursing, because maybe some nursing institutes join our session and they want to know about this question
Can
after
you please
BS
tell it
program.
again? Which you are asking for medicine, master's
Nursing, nursing.
Nursing program,
Nursing.
nursing, not
nursing.
yeah, masters in nursing.
Yes, we have, but in Turkish language.
Is
So
there
we are
any
prepare them.
program available in masters in nursing?
Yes, we have. It's available.
Okay.
And just to tell you, Mr. Majid, and also the students of Pakistan, this is very good opportunity because Arel University, I think, as Mr. Kerem and we had discussed with you also, is opening one of the biggest hospitals for students in the future in Europe. I think it will be one of the biggest. So that is going to really help. And for the students from Pakistan who want to come for masters, so the nursing students, they will have to practice in Turkish language in Turkey because most of the patients will be Turkish, so local language is very important for them. Job opportunities and all of this will be a very good part to play, in Arel University, because as they're finishing their masters, the hospital will open and they will need people, they will need nurses, they will need doctors, so they can possibly join there.
Yeah, right now we have agreed with one of the biggest hospital in uh, Istanbul, but Council of Higher Education changed the rule of this about the medicine departments, and all university who has the medicine department has to have their own hospital. So we are working on it right now. As Mr. Mustafa told, that it will be one of the biggest one. So, and as he mentioned that all hospitals are accepting international patients as well. So they need international like employees as well. So it will be your chance.
Thank you. And secondly, one question from the student that they want to know about the exchange programs. Like someone is studying here, it's not like exchange program. It's like a top-up program. If someone is enrolled in BBA for 3 years or in any other bachelor's program and want to transfer their credit hours in a real university, is this possible from
Sure,
Pakistan?
sure. Even in or out of Turkey, doesn't matter that, we are just checking the out of university is recognized by Council of Higher Education or not. It takes only 5 minutes for us. We have a website for that, checking to check that. We are checking if it's available. We are asking the students to send their transcripts and the course description and of the his universities, her universities, and we are just checking our own courses, and we are telling students how many course which they will exempt from, and then how many credits which they have to take for to graduate. If they accept it, they are making their registration, so it's available.
Okay, thank you. And someone is asking about the fees in installment. Like, I think he want to know that is this possible that he
I
can
think I
pay
have
their
answered
fees
this
in
question
different
already.
installments?
Yes.
We
It
can, we
is.
can.
We can.
Okay, okay, thank you. Uh,
It
Fola,
was.
do you have any
Yes.
question?
I have actually a question, and all the questions I just read here, and the website's links and the presentation links which Mr. Karam had shared with us would be very effective for the students, and will be, I guess so, have all the answers regarding their questions.
We have the
So
brochures on the website as well, which I put
exactly,
international.arel.edu.cr. They can get
we
all the
will share with
details.
students. Yes, we will share with the students. Then it will be very helpful. So now I guess so. It was a very nice to talk to all of you. Specifically, if I'm not biased, I'm so sorry. Specifically, the presentation level, you have elaborated very friendly to everybody. It was very nice to talk to you, Mr. Kerem and Mr. Mustafa. You have
Mustafa, I
explained
will
it.
ask you a question for you.
Yes, yes.
Can you please tell me that how you asked it, how am I in Turkey? You just told 10 minutes ago.
Uh, it is a bit difficult actually.
Okay, you failed from the exam. It was nasılsın.
That is, I don't remember it actually properly. That was a bit, my memory,
And
my bad.
you know,
That's why
I will
everyone
practice
needs
it
to come to
actually.
Arel. That's why
yes,
students
guys,
need to come to Arel. Yeah.
I will sum it up for my part. I'm really thankful, and it was a great webinar for me, and I'm always being happy to meet the students, even online, even face to face, doesn't matter. So I'm always on the stage for the students. They can always see me, reach me, ask me the questions. So I promise I will participate in these kind of webinars whenever you want. Doesn't matter. I'm also flexible for that. Just tell me the time, and don't make me miss my students. We are always here for them. So thank you so much. It's really it's really proud of me, to meet with you.
Thank you so much, and so nice of you. And everybody loves you just because of your, this friendly and amazing behavior.
Kamal,
It was very nice. Yes, sir.
Mustafa, can you wrap up this
Yes.
webinar in 2 to 5 minutes in Urdu? Maybe some people want to know
Yes,
more clearly.
Mr. Yes. I
Yeah,
actually, I did the Urdu explanation, so I think they can go and revisit the webinar. But I'll explain again in very short way. तो जो भी हमारे स्टूडेंट्स है, आपको बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, आप लोग ने अटेंड किया, और आपके पेशेंस के लिए मिस्टर केरम का हम लोग बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं कि वो भी आए, और मिस खावला और माजिद जी का, जो उन्होंने ये पूरा वेबिनार ऑर्गेनाइज किया और हमें मौका दिया आप सबके साथ मतलब इंटरैक्ट करने का, भले वो ऑनलाइन भी हो। और इंशाल्लाह हम लोग मतलब फेस टू फेस भी बहुत जल्द होपफुली हमारी मुलाकात होगी इस्तांबुल अरेल की कैंपस में। मिस्टर माजिद भी वहाँ पे विजिट करेंगे। तो स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बहुत अपॉर्चुनिटीज है, पाकिस्तानी स्टूडेंट्स के लिए। हम पाकिस्तानी यूनिवर्सिटीज के साथ थ्रू KHM कंसल्टेंसी हम लोग MOUs भी साइन करने वाले हैं लाहौर के अंदर और दूसरे सिटीज के अंदर, जो और स्टूडेंट्स को पाकिस्तान से मोटिवेट करेगा, जो ऑलरेडी पाकिस्तानी यूनिवर्सिटीज में पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं उनको भी एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम्स में लाने के लिए, फैकल्टीज एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम्स के लिए, दूसरे प्रोग्राम्स के लिए, स्टूडेंट्स के करियर डेवलपमेंट के लिए। तो काफी सारे अपॉर्चुनिटीज है। जो भी स्टूडेंट्स को एक्सक्लूसिव ऑफर इस यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए चाहिए, वो KHM कंसल्टेंसी में मिस्टर माजिद और उनकी टीम को कांटेक्ट करें, और हम लोग उनका एज सुन एज पॉसिबल ऑफर लेटर्स प्रोसेस करने के लिए कोशिश करेंगे, और उनको एडमिशन में hopefully welcome करेंगे। और इस साल even Mr. Kerem will say that Turkey is lifting restrictions of COVID restrictions, so Turkey has really fought well with the pandemic situation. Almost all of the population is vaccinated, so there is a high chance that the classes will be offline this year in Turkey. People are without the ones who have got vaccination are already moving without mask in the country, so there is no problem for students who have this question, like will there be classes online. So most probably it will be offline. And thank you, Mr. Majid. Thank you, Mr. Kerem. Thank you,
so
Ms.
much.
Paula. Yeah.
again, thank you very
Thank you
much,
to all
sir.
of you.
Mustafa, thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. It's great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to all of you. Okay.
Allah Hafiz.
Bye-bye.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.